According to police estimates as of 11:30 a.m., around 500 people have gathered here at the People Power Monument to attend the wreath-laying ceremony that was led earlier by some officials. But we are expecting more people to come here to the People Power Monument this afternoon. This morning, a simple wreath-laying ceremony was attended by Quezon City Mayor Joy Belmonte, National Historical Commission of the Philippines Chair Regalado Trota, and members of various civic organizations. The wreath-laying ceremony lasted around half an hour and was followed by a gathering of the August 21 movement, or ATOM. Trota says they will continue commemorating the EDSA People Power Revolution regardless of who's in charge. In 1986, Ferdinand Marcos Sr., father of current Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., left the country after the peaceful four-day People's Revolt.
Hindi pa tapos ang ating laban. Tuloy-tuloy nating ipapaalala sa mga kabataan na meron tayong walang katapusang pagbabago ng lipunan natin. Kahit anong administration, ipapatupad pa natin ang pagdiriwang ng ating anniversary.
Historians and those who participated in the 1986 People Power Revolt welcomed the decision by some schools and universities to either suspend classes or declare today as an alternative learning day, a move they see is important to remember lessons from history. Some also shared what they want to see next year on the 40th anniversary of the EDSA Revolution.
Ako, ang pinakamagandang siguro wish ko talaga for the 40th year that President Bongbong Marcos Jr. will actually take into heart the lessons of EDSA to become a better president.
Ang gusto lang naming mga lumaban dito sa EDSA People Power na to ay ang mga bata ituro yung tama. Walang revisionism sana.
As students, our role should be to remember. We should remember the past. We should remember where we came from and the struggle we've had.
Yung mga libro sinulat daw noong panahon ni Cory o panahon ng mga dilaw. Pakitignan ng petsa, February 25, 1986, pabagsak pa lang si Marcos niyan, 'di ba? And yung days before, kahit sabihin natin people power na no, si Marcos pa rin ang nasa pwesto.
Well, like I mentioned earlier, more gatherings and demonstrations are expected this afternoon at 1:30. We're expecting some civil society groups to come here to the People Power Monument and to the EDSA Shrine. And at 6 p.m., a mass will be celebrated at the EDSA Shrine. Back to you, Mai.
Paolo, what groups exactly are still expected to join the rallies today?
Well, as of the latest information that we got, Mai, we're expecting some civil society organizations. We're also expecting some members of the clergy to come here. We also saw some student organizations that are intending to go here to EDSA and at the EDSA Shrine. So we will still see more demonstrations and more commemorations of the EDSA People Power Revolution today. Mai?
Paolo, how's the traffic situation there right now?
Well, if we could just take a look to our right now, as you could see, the traffic over here at the EDSA near the People Power Monument is really good moving. If you're heading towards the Cubao or the North EDSA areas, do expect some really good movement for you. But when you are southbound, if you're heading from Cubao up until at least the Shaw Boulevard area, you can experience some slow-moving traffic up until the Mega Mall area, but it is expected to go a little smoother once you go back to the Ayala areas. Back to you, Mike.
Paolo, lastly, I think we've heard just some of the views shared by students who joined the rallies there, but how does the younger generation see the EDSA revolution?
Great question, Mai. Actually, earlier, I spoke to some students who participated in the wreath-laying ceremony. Some were really interested to try and get to know the historical aspect of this commemoration. I also saw a lot of student journalists covering alongside us, and I asked some of them, they say that covering these events is essential because it also helps not just their fellow students, but school administrators not just see their talent, but also see the value in making sure that they document history, especially in times like this where historical revisionism and fake news is prevalent online. Back to you, Mike.
Thank you for giving us an update. Paolo Barcelon there reporting live from the People Power Monument.